When doubt speaks, will you listen and stand up, or will you be defeated? A Conversation with Doubt by Ember Tales. She pulled up a chair straight across from me, leaving nowhere to run or hide. Stillness held me, my muscles paralyzed by a truth I didn't want to hear. Still here, huh? She said, her gaze never leaving my face. Still wondering if you should have caught your ride out at 20? I couldn't deny those thoughts had started to plague me again. She waited, letting the quiet pierce like arrows into my skin. 20 had seemed impossible when the demons whispered for my death. Her calm hand slowed my shaking knee as she drew me back into her gaze. A single word. Breathe, she said. Look how far you've come. And you doubt yourself over so little a hiccup? Where's the fire we tended, the one that made you stand up? Faint footsteps sound behind me. My eyes drifted back. And there she was, the ghost of me bound in chains, silent screams pouring from her mouth, her eyes dead as she looked without seeing, the sharp instrument in her hand, a cautionary tale. I ran from my seat, fighting the old version of me with everything I had, hoping her dead eyes would finally see someone cared enough to stop her. That her life was headed for more than for more that her life was headed for more than haunted visions and tormented nights. Doubt watched from her chair, a grim smile on her face. Should I tell your ghost that you lied? That better doesn't exist? That giving up is still an option? After a few bumps, I looked at my ghost, her trembling hand still raised, and whispered, You don't have to do this anymore. She blinked just once, and I swear I saw a tear fall from her frozen eyes. Doubt tilted her head, expecting me to falter, but I stood taller than I had in days, not because I was fearless, but because I finally knew fear wasn't the enemy, abandonment was. I reached for the ghost, not to pull her forward, but to let her rest. You can stay behind, I said. I'll carry the fire now. The chair across from me sat empty. Doubt, for once, had nothing left to say. And in and in the silence that followed, I breathed without shaking, not healed, not whole, but here, still able to continue on. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.